Toc, it's great to have you on. Just the two of us. Nobody interrupt me. I mean, I've already gotten like 6 seconds and no one's interrupted me, so you know that Biz isn't here right now. This is what the show should have been.
Like old times.
Really from the start. Just the two of us. Chopping it up. Hey, listen, I got to ask you, because I remember when Keith Jones was working at TNT and then he took the job with the Flyers and how much it meant for him, not just to get that job, but to get that job with that organization. You know, you started as a Flyer, you finished as a Flyer, as a player. What does it mean to you to be a Philadelphia Flyer?
Yeah, the crest is big for me. You know, as a young kid coming here, played 13 years here. You know, when I left, I came back as an older guy. But just I know the area, I know the fans, the area, the crest, what the Flyers mean to the fans, the passion in the city. So know a lot about that stuff. So that's why, you know, I want to be part of this. Hopefully we can turn this thing around and, you know, bring the Stanley Cup to the city, because it's just a passionate fan base that's looking for a winner.
Well, and you got some young talent on this team. Let's talk about Matvei Michkov. What do you think he needs to do to reach his potential? Not just you working with him, but on his own. And what do you think his potential is, Toc?
Yeah, there's a huge ceiling for him. He's a very crafty player, very good down low, can make plays under pressure, not afraid to go to the net, and he's feisty. You know, you get all that plus a talented guy. There's something there, obviously. You know, he come over from Russia, trying to learn the language, and you know, there's some learning curves, learning the North American style of hockey, things like that. But his game is starting to come. You know, he's got 7 or 8 goals now after a slow start. Starting to get his legs. You know, I think that's going to really help him. But yeah, he's a great kid to coach.
You know, I think when we look forward to this season of Flyers hockey, one of the great question marks, one of the most fascinating things to speculate about was the dynamic that would exist between you and Trevor Zegras. You know, Trevor always seemed like this guy who, you know, looks like skateboarder, surfer. You're in there. If you Google Rick Tocchet, it shows you videos of Toc out there just hammering people, scoring goals. And we're wondering, like, would there be a clash there? Zegras has had a tremendous start to this season. What has surprised you about him?
First of all, he's a great kid. First of all, so he buys in what we're selling here. You know, even when he makes a mistake, we've put him back out there. He's corrected his mistake. He's had some high event, you know, pressure situations where he's delivered for us. We knew that he had that in him. And he's playing the game assertive. You know, that's when he's at his best. He's moving his feet. He's assertive. You know, he's playing the game really hard for us. And he's always asking questions. You know, he's a student of the game, but he's a guy that takes information. He loves playing here. He's excited, and the players love him in the room. So, yeah, he's just been a pleasure to coach, and he's a lot of fun. You know, he's a lot of fun. And, you know, we have a great relationship.
If you're on the bench for Team Canada, though, and you're taking on Team USA, and this thing goes to a shootout, and they don't have Trevor Zegras on that team, how happy are you?
Oof. This guy's Mr. Automatic. Imagine having him and Oshie on the same two guys on a team. I mean, you might as well just, you know the other teams they probably pull the goalie because they don't want to go to a shootout because then they'll lose. That's the psychology of it. This guy, there's been some shootout goals. To me, has been amazing. I know Benner, obviously a great goal with St. Louis. He beat him. We had a penalty shot, and he stopped them, and they had a little bit of stare down, and then Trevor came for the shootout, and he goes, you know, watch this, Toc, watch this, and he went. I think he did this backhand play and went in the net. Really, he just knew what he knew what he was going to do, and it was kind of a fun little thing between him and Binnington.
That's awesome. It seems unfair half the time out there. I want to ask you, because Biz isn't here, and I want to get the real story here, because I'm going to take you back to the early days of the NHL on TNT. We finish up a show. It's late night. We go back to the hotel. You, Biz, Gretz, you guys. Listen, I go back to the room and, like, you know, I read the Bible, and I do some studying, you know, go to bed early. You guys are just out there hanging out, you know, putting a few back. But you get out into the hallway. How close do you and Biz come to chucking nuts and throwing blows at each other? What happened?
Well, we discussed something on the air. You were there, and you're good at that because you'll egg us on. Remember, it was about a rush coverage or something, and Biz was describing it like the old days, and I said it was different. And we kind of had a good argument, and we continued on the car ride home to the hotel. We continued up to Gretz's room. We continued after we left Gretz's room, and then we were in the hallway basically screaming at each other, and some person came out in a little robe and opened the door and looked at us screaming at each other, and shut the door. And me and Biz said, we better call it a night. But we laughed about it. Like, I love the guy. He gets a lot, you know, a lot of people tease him. He's actually a very knowledgeable guy. He knows the game very well. And obviously you guys do a hell of a job on TV, but it was fun to talk hockey with him and have fun. He's a great guy to work with.
All right, prime Rick Tocchet, prime Paul Bissonnette. They drop the gloves. What happens?
I can still beat him up at 61, put it that way. So if you're asking me at 30, I mean, he might have a little bit, it might last a little bit long, but not when I was 30, 35. He you know, Biz, you know, he's a good-looking guy, but that nose wouldn't be it'd be bigger than it is, trust me.
Beautiful. Todd,
those are fight words. Biz is gonna make a comment. I know.
I'm so happy it worked out.
I'm gonna get buried. So I know.
It's the best when he can't respond. Todd, listen, appreciate it, man. Thanks so much, and good luck, bud.